welcome or welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella. I'm a 30-year-old zero-based cash stuffer. Today is August 30th and I get paid tomorrow. So I'm going to write out my budget with you guys. This is step one of my three-step budget system. Step one is to write out my budget. Step two is to pay my bills, stuff my binders. And step three comes in 2 weeks, right before my next pay, where I unstuff any remaining money and transfer it to my savings or savings challenges. Yesterday, I uploaded my third step, my cash unstuffing video for my previous pay, which was August 17th. You can check that out by clicking the link above at the top right corner of the video. Without further ado, let's get budgeting. So the first thing I always do is I always check and see what bills are coming out. We are now officially going to be into September. Okay, so between my pay here and my pay here, the bills that I have my phone bill coming out on the 7th. I have my tax-free savings account coming out on the 1st, or on the 4th, sorry, it's $100. I've got Trillium coming in on the 8th. It's $30. So that seems to be the biggest part of it. And I do believe I have after school program due tomorrow, the 31st, and it's $270. Otherwise, I think that's it for my bills. So let's get to budgeting that. Okay, let's see. So first and foremost, tomorrow is my pay and it will be August 31st. My paycheck is actually going to be $1,504.43. But something I've never actually broken down for you guys before is that when I have when I don't miss a day of work, they have started giving out attendance bonuses. Now, this isn't a new thing. Normally, I just don't mention it. I just add it to my total. But it's $50 if you don't miss a day that month. So my paycheck was actually $1,554.43. Therefore, I will be budgeting $1,550 because that way all the change and stuff can be left in there and that'll go towards bank fees or whatever else. If anything comes out that I wasn't expecting, it'll go towards helping with that. Okay. So we're going to start with my credit card. I do not have to pay rent this pay because I had 3 pays in August and I paid the first pay and the second pay, which means this pay, I don't have to pay rent. So credit card we'll start with, and that is $300. And then sister, and we have that floating 30 thing. And then sitter, and I owe her for 10 days at $15 a day. Tax-free savings account. This is actually something I've never really thought about. I was doing a bit of research for a video coming up, and without spoiling too much, one of the tips was to treat saving like a bill. And I realized I do that by putting my tax-free savings account as a bill that's coming out on the whatever. I've realized that I'm doing that, and that made me really happy. After school program September, because school is about to start. It's looking like it's gonna be $270 this time around. I'm not sure for sure. I'm gonna have to wait until they send me the thing, but that's what I'm going to probably send them. And if I end up with a credit, then so be it. Phone bill, I will be paying $90. Phone bill. After school program, tax-free savings, sister credit. Okay, so that's it. All right, so I will fold this up so that everybody can see it. So you got 300, 30, 150, 100, 270, and 90. So we've got a total of 940. And if we subtract that from 150 or 1550, we've got 610 remaining. that right? Yeah, I guess that is right. Sorry. I had a moment there. Okay, so we have 610 remaining. Okay, now we're going to go on to our essential expenses, the variable expenses. So we'll open this up. So since school starts on Tuesday, I'm going to have a bit of a bigger budget because I'm going to need to get all of the school stuff. So for groceries, I'm going to budget $170. Gas, I'm going to keep at $150. Kiddo, I'm sure he's going to want to start working on his allowance again, but I'm going to put 20 aside. Fun, it is fall fair season, so even if we don't do anything fun this weekend, I'm going to add it to my budget, and then I'll just keep adding to it because, like I said, it is fall fair season. Dining out, I'm going to keep up with my 50. Eventually, I will stick to it. Pets, I believe I'm in charge of cat food. I'll budget 50. Beauty, I don't need anything. Personal, I haven't actually budgeted for personal in a while, so I'm going to do that. It's 20. Okay, and then medical is fully funded, and I don't believe we need anything for that right now anyway. Let's see what we've got here. So we got 170, 150, 20, 40, 100, 20. So we've got, am I forgetting something? 170, 150, 20. Oh, sorry. I originally planned to budget 30 for personal. There we go. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be less than that. So it's 510. And 610, well, 610 minus 510 is 100. Okay. So then we're going to go into my savings binder, and since the only things I'm really stuffing right now are car, vet, and gifts. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do car at 50, vet at 25, and gifts at 25, and that will equal 100. I originally, when I was thinking about this before, I was just going to do car and gifts, but then I remembered about vet, and I should probably keep adding to that too. 0 remaining, and which is why we call it zero-based. And before I move this into my other budgeting thingy, I'm just going to write out my denominations. So for 170, we're going to do 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70. Now I'm just going to use this 20. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the 10 for week 2, and I'm going to use this 20 towards week 1. Because like I said, it's back to school. So I want to have the little bit of extra money for snacks and whatnot. And then for gas, I'm going to do 50, 1, 20, 40, 5, 50 as per usual. Kiddo, we'll just do 20. Fun, we'll do 2 20s. Dining out, we'll do a 50. Pets, we'll do a 50. Personal, I'll do a 20 and 2 5s. And then for car, we're going to do 50. We're going to do a 20 and a 5, a 20 and a 5. Okay, and then we'll add that up on the other page. So we're going to transfer it all into here. I'm going to do it nice and quick. I probably won't really talk through it, so I'm going to fast forward it, and then we will come back to normal speed when I am doing my bills, my denominations. So here we go. All right, let's just confirm now that all of our stuff adds up. It should all add up to $15.50. So we got $9.40, $5.10, and $100. $15.50. All right, now we're going to add up these. We've got in fives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 40. 20s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which is 220. 50s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 350. And the amount that we need in total for this is 610. So we've got 350, 220, 40, 610. All right, so then when I go to the bank tomorrow, this is what I'm going to ask the ATM for. And then tomorrow I will get home from work and I will do a cash stuffing with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And just so you guys know, I will be filming a tips for budgeting or tips for saving money faster video in the very near future, so keep an eye out for that. And again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.